Hello everyone! So last episode, we got ready for power. We placed down all of our steam dynamos. We got the pulverizer there. We also went ahead and made all these 11 furnaces. We went ahead and got our harvester there, and we actually went ahead and threw down our planter somewhere in this area. Somewhere in this area? Or maybe I was a little short. Oh, come on now. There it is. Threw down our planter right there. Now, this episode, we get to actually make it all work. To do that, I like to start out with the furnaces. So, we need to go ahead and under every single furnace, dig out a block radius like this. Take out the block directly behind it right there, and the block under it. So let's go ahead and do that on all the furnaces here. And we're actually going to need to get below some of these, or all of these technically, but right here we can go ahead and build a little divot. We can go ahead and build one right there as well. And now I want to take all these transfer nodes and place them on the bottom of the furnaces here. So place them on the bottom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, not on the wall. On the bottom of the furnace. Bam. And then now, we want to go ahead and place this right there. Then take the transfer pipe we have, place it directly behind all of these, right like that. And then place it right like this. Behind all of them. Directly into the back of the chest. Or not chest, furnaces. Now, we need to go under these in the center. So right here. I assume that's the center. I did that without even thinking about it, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Want to come right here, and we want to pull one of these. I like to hide cable, so we're going to pull one of these down underground at a 2 down level. Right like this. And we're going to go around to the far side, because why not? So right like this. And then we're going to come around, and then up, and then connect to every single one of these on the side here. Alright, so there's that, and now your power, all these are getting coal. There's one other thing they need, but we'll get that at the end. Be the last thing we do is get water for them. So there is that. Now we could technically go ahead and make this system semi-work, but it's by no means good. So let's go ahead and make it good. To do that, we want to go ahead and place all transfer pipes, all of our transfer pipes, no, just transfer pipes, on top of all of the furnaces. So boom, boom, boom. And then we want to go ahead and get a chest. So let's take a little bit of a side here and talk about chests. Chests are something that are pretty incredible in this, because earlier in the beginning of this, I said only make a half chest. Why? Why did I say only make a half chest? Because we can turn a half chest into way bigger than a double chest in this. To do that, all we've got to do is do upgrades. So upgrade. And as you can see, we have chest upgrade here. Wood to iron chest is what we need. So let's go ahead, jump into that, and do wood to iron chest upgrade. We're also going to go ahead and spawn in some more chests, which these are going to be the top chests. And I'll show you how to get these here in a minute. But these are going to be, what is it? It's the clear chest. It's the crystal chest. We're going to make quite a few crystal chests because we're going to be moving these, using these on everything moving forward. But nevertheless, we can go ahead and shift-click that on that, and boom, the iron chest is now suddenly, or the chest is now suddenly iron and a lot bigger. We can actually go ahead and drop everything we don't need for power in here. And there's that fake planter. We don't want this. We don't want that. You're cheated in. We cheat everything in, but that's okay. So there's that. We don't need plastic sheets. We don't need rubber. We don't need rubber wood. We don't need any of this. Don't need that. And there we go. So now we've got this awesome chest. And we can use these chests over here. So harvesters output directly into a chest, right? Pretty simple stuff. They output directly into a chest. From this chest, though, they need to be split off. We're going to split off in 2 ways. We're going to split off one way, going this way. We're going to split off another way, going this way. This way is then going to run into a chest right here. And this way is then going to run into a chest right here. Okay, so you see that? Now, we need to click on this right here and decide on what kind of wood we're going to be using. Personally, I like birchwood the best for this. Why? Because birchwood allows you to, we're also going to need some actual birch wood. Birchwood allows you to have trees grow straight up. Oak trees will grow massive. Birch trees don't do that as much. So game mode survival yet again. Let's run and sleep, and then we'll be good to go. So run over here, sleep, you know, sleep all way, and then we can get back to work. Now, we wanted this birchwood and we wanted these saplings because if we right-click on the diamond pipe there, we'll actually be able to separate these. However, I did something wrong, and we're going to tear it all up. So I hope you're not following along directly. No, I'm kidding. If you are, I'm sorry. Just tear all that up. We'll fix it very, very quickly. We just have to kind of move things back a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move everything up one. We actually need a new kind of pipe. What kind of pipe is that? Wooden pipe. To make wooden pipe, it's very, very simple to do. All you've got to do is put wood around a piece of glass. So there's that. Let's go ahead and spawn that in. I apologize about this. That is the first. I think it's pretty good. I think that is pretty good for my first mess up. I mean, how long is this into the Let's Play / tutorial? I mean, like 5 episodes, and it's my first major mess up, I would say. I'm okay with that. I'll take those odds. Anyway, now that we've got this, we can go ahead and move everything up one. And where is everything? Oh, yeah. It's not. I mean, not in survival. Let's go ahead and take the harvester. Let's move it up one to right here. And then under it, we'll go ahead and put a wooden, okay, so, yeah, here. Put this here, and then under the chest, we put a wooden transport pipe, and then under the harvester, we take the redstone engine we made earlier, place it pointing at that, so shift-click on the wooden pipe. No, it's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm pretty sure it'll still work like that, though. Anyway, now we need a lever real quick, so let's go ahead and spawn in a lever. Boom. It doesn't matter any kind of lever, but this lever will work. Just the vanilla Minecraft lever. Take that lever and place it down somewhere where it can get to this thing. Okay. It's okay. Just make another redstone engine because you just deleted it because you're in creative still and you forgot about it. So redstone engine, bam. Place down the redstone engine. Go back into survival. Okay. This is a little complicated, guys. I apologize. So there's that. Put this down. Press that, and it should start working. It should start working. There we go. Now it's going to use and should pump out of this. Let's just test it. Is it going to pump out? Is it going to? No, it's not placed in the correct direction. That is fine, though. Go ahead and rip it up and make sure it does get placed in the correct direction. So to do that, we're probably going to have to get rid of this. Then place that down. Then place that down. Then do that. Then place our harvester down. As you can see, it's now pumping them out. Right like that. And this will get faster over time. Place down the harvester. And go ahead and place down our transport out pipe. From here, we want to go ahead and place down our diamond chest. It doesn't matter how they're transferred into. I just want them transferred into that way. And now we need to split these. So in this, as you can see, red is going that way. That's where we want all of the birch to go. So right like that. So not that way. Not that way. Stop it. It'll stop here in a second going that way at all. Start going this way. Once it's done that, though, we now want to take our birch wood, which should be somewhere. Right there it is. And we want all of that to go blue. So let's go ahead and do a birch wood blue. And it should now, if we go ahead and take birch wood, we'll just put like a couple pieces in there just to make sure it works. It'll pull out the birch wood, and the birch wood will go this way. And it does. So now, we've got all of our saplings going in here, all of our birch wood going in there. That is very important. You want that to be correct. So there's that. Take this, and we're good to go. Now, as you can see, that thing's speeding up. As it changed color, it's speeding up. We now need more transfer pipes. To do that, we need a transfer pipe over here, and then we need actually a transfer pipe on the bottom of this chest. And I'll show you why we need it on the bottom here in a moment. But we need it on the bottom. So there's that. For this one, we want to transport out into a barrel. So let's go ahead and search barrel. Now, there's a few kinds of barrels in the mod pack. You want to use the better barrel from JABBA, or just another better barrel attempt. So there's that. And we're going to go ahead and spawn one of these in. So let's do that. Boom, boom. And the reason we're going to output into this barrel is because it's going to hold enough. We can actually make it infinite eventually, but we're not going to do that right here. We output into the barrel, and by outputting into the barrel, it's going to give us another buffer and allow us to hold even more of the birch wood, which right now it seems like 4,000 might be a lot of birch wood. We're going to have way more than that. So there's that. Go ahead and get rid of this, and back into survival. Now, we want to take another transfer node, put it on top of the barrel, and then take transfer pipe and pull it on over right like that. So there you go. So now this is connecting to that, which is there, and we need something to go ahead and kind of like boot start that, so we'll use that. And this will now start an automated system where it is producing charcoal. Charcoal will then be taken, put back into it, and then produce more charcoal. Eventually, the system will catch up for itself and be putting charcoal into those. So there's that. That is now done. We've got the wood side of things finished. What we don't have finished is the sapling side of things. So let's go ahead and get the sapling side of things done as well. So we're going to need our diamond shovel here just to take out a lot of this very, very quickly. Boom. Soon enough, by the way, we'll see this. This is what we want. We need to feed it through the bottom. We're going to take another barrel. Okay, again, another barrel, just like we just had. So, barrel. Boom. And then we want to take it and place it down right here. That should be fine. Now you need to feed the barrel from the bottom. So, that's actually placed wrong. Yeah, that's placed wrong. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So place down the barrel that way. There we go. We want to feed the barrel from the bottom. So that means this needs to go in there. Like that. We can go ahead and now run this all the way back. So boom, boom. As you can see, it's only connecting to the barrel on the bottom. Run it all the way back to right there. And then now we can come down off of this, go this way, and pull out of the barrel using a transfer node from the top. And then come over. It's a little complicated, I understand that, but it's not really. And then come over, pull that out, and it might feed in there, and it does. Look at that, it's feeding in from the side. I was wrong. You actually don't have to feed that from the bottom. So there's that. Let's go ahead and patch everything on up here. I actually am an OCD freak, so I actually have to make sure this is all filled at max with the dirt as well. Go ahead and fill all of that up. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom, 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 boom. Cool. There's that. Now, we have an automatic system, right? Except nothing is getting power. Something that this actually does need. So this is where you have to kind of bootstrap it yourself. Once you get it working, it is automatic. But you've got to get it working. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to get this thing up and running. To do that, we're going to need a lot of something called redstone energy pipe. So let's go ahead and do it. Redstone energy. This starts out as an empty redstone energy cell made with electrum. Electrum is made by pulverizing silver and gold together, then putting it in there, making an electrum blend, which can then be smelted. So there's that. So you make that, pulverize silver, gold, put them in a crafting table together, get electrum blend, smelt the electrum blend, and you then get the electrum ingots, right? Hardened glass is then made in an induction smelter by taking pulverized obsidian and a piece of lead, putting them together, and getting the hardened glass, all right? So once you've done that, you need to fill it. To fill it, you're going to need redstone energy fluid ducts. You're going to need a bunch of redstone. To do this, you're going to need a liquid transposer, right? And a fluid transposer, I believe. Let's see here. No, magma crucible. I'm sorry, you're going to need a magma crucible. Is that what it's called? I'm so confused. There it is. So, a magma crucible. And you're going to need a fluid transposer. Put them right next to each other. And they should transfer the redstone from the magma crucible into the fluid transposer. And then it will take and put it into the redstone energy fluid duct. Hope that made sense. If it didn't, let me know in the comments, and I'll go back through and I'll go over how to do that process again of making these. But I think it's more important for us to finish the power here. So let's go ahead and spawn in a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch, of redstone energy conduit. So redstone energy conduit, and we want it to be full and ready to go. So boom, boom, boom. And now switch it back to survival, and here we go. So, we need to go ahead and put this on top of every single one of our magmatic dynamos. Every single one of them. So, boom, boom. Right, and then now we can just start doing that rather than shift clicking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. So there's that. Now, I personally don't like cables. So we're going to pull this underground. So we're going to go here. Boom. Boom. We're going to go directly underground with it. We're actually going to go down to right here. And to do that, see, you don't want these touching. So you're actually going to have to go ahead and take that and do that. And by right-clicking on this, by the way, with a crescent wrench, it allows you to change what this pipe is doing. And now it's not connecting to the redstone energy fluid duct. So, we then can go right here and run this. No, we actually need to go one more down. My bad. We actually need to go one more down. Fail. I apologize. Let's go one more down. And then right here, we can actually go ahead and run this all the way to both the planter and the harvester. So, all the way down. Oh, we're actually going to have to change our system, though. Ooh, if you see this stuff, get it. Certus Quartz is awesome. We're going to need that for an ME system, which we will be working on after we get power set up. So, let's go ahead and run all the way down. I don't know where we're at now, so let's go ahead and just kind of dig up and see kind of where we're at. Why can't I fly all the time? That's my question. Soon enough, we'll be able to. Oh, that's right. Energy has to go in through the bottom. My fail. I'm sorry. Alright, so this, we want to go ahead and take the redstone energy fluid duct. And as we're actually going through here, we'll go ahead and fill this in. Again, I'm OCD about this kind of stuff. Cool. And then take out this. And we're almost done. Boom, boom. Cool. Now, by the way, this should start getting energy once we get it bootstrapped. But we gotta get it bootstrapped. Hey, stop it, Zambi. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Let's run and sleep. Alright, boom. Go ahead and just let him die. Now we've got that ran. Now we need to get power to this, which means we have to move this right here. Our valiant redstone engine. I failed and put it in the wrong place, so I will take the credit for the mess up, but... Okay, so when you die in NicTech, there is something really cool that does happen. And that is, you get one of these, which is a gravestone. By the way, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I'll fix all this. But when you die in NicTech, you get this awesome gravestone here. It's pretty awesome. You can just break it, and you get all your stuff back. So you don't lose anything when you die in NicTech. And, yeah, but you do lose everything else that was blown up. Yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. That creeper really hit me hard there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fix this. I'll meet you guys next episode to finish getting power. Sorry about that, but, yeah. You're pretty much ready to go almost. Just hook that harvester up, and it's an automatic system. So I'll go ahead and finish all of this up and meet you guys next week to show you it completed. I've got to say, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, I'm going to work on this, and I'll see you guys and finish it next week with you. So, bye! And there's some videos you guys might want to go check out. Down that way, we've got NicTech, which is the epic and awesome weekly 1.8 vanilla survival Let's Play series. We're building things in the sky and hotels in the ground. Go check it out. It's awesome. And down the other way, we've got Modtastic, which is a modded Let's Play series. A lot like NicTech, except, yeah, it's awesome, and it's modded, and it's great. Go check it out. I know you'll enjoy it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm NicTech Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace.